Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another trading video, trading recap. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. This is how we did today trading SPY. We took 3 trades, 2 in the AM session, 1 in the PM session, 1 loss, 2 winners. We'll go over my analysis on both of these trades and why I took them to begin with. Okay, man, what a Monday. First things first, we check for news, right? 10 AM we have PMI. We mark that out here. We mark out the buy side and sell side from London session. Levels of liquidity, we want to see when these levels get swept. Well, first, I was waiting for time to drop data here at 10 a.m. Eastern. However, prior to that, look at this. We got a sweep of the buy side and the sell side prior to PMI news release. So I saw that and I'm like, okay, price could go either way. Here's 10 a.m. Eastern. We get the news release, data release, makes this data high here, and then absolutely displaces, and it sends it for this 4-hour low, which was yesterday's low here. And I want to see if price reacts off of that. And we got this reaction here. It's huge displacement to the upside. I see that as confluence with big money in the market. So I marked that out and waited for it to retrace here to this OTE. I entered there with this high in mind for the TP. As you can see, that failed. It came down and stopped me out. However, I do manually exit and enter the market, but I just, I don't mind taking a small loss and recovering off from it rather than, it just completely flying against me. But I always tell myself I should wait for the candle to close, because let's say I did wait for the candle to close, I would have saw this here and I would have told myself I potentially just got, swept for my liquidity. But as you can see, I was right on my analysis. And when I saw this move after we got swept, I then did the same thing. Took the Fibonacci from this low to that high. I want to see retraces OTE here. I entered there, targeting the same high here. As you can see, that ended up hit eventually, but it was getting very, very, very late in the day. And even though I was confident on it seeking out that TP, I just took my money and ran up here. I didn't care, but look, was I wrong? Anyways, continuing on, we had this lunch high and this lunch low marked out for PM session, and we're waiting for when these levels to get swept. I don't know why I keep saying swept, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Anyways, price comes up, takes out the lunch high and takes out the data high from AM session, and if it gives us this huge reaction here, this huge displacement. So I took same thing from earlier, my Fibonacci from that high to this low, and I was waiting very, very patiently for it to retrace, and it was not retracing, boys. It's 3 o'clock here, and I'm looking at this shit like, okay, I was about to turn off the charts, kid you not, and this thing jumped up, and I was like, all right, if it goes there, I'm willing to take the risk, because we have been taking out significant buy side throughout the PM session here. So I was expecting to see more sell side, considerably this lunch low, and it ended up reacting off of this equilibrium. So I got a very late entry because I thought I was going to retrace all the way up here, but as you can see, I was mistaken. And when I saw a break structure to the downside here, I entered there thinking that it was thinking or predicting, whatever you want to call it, that it was going to take out this lunch low, and lo and behold, it did. I did record that, so I'll leave that there for those non-believers. And as you can see, it took out the lunch low before jumping straight up and taking out the AM high. And yeah, that was that price action. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. I know there's a lot of clutter and makeup on or lipstick, as ICT likes to call it, on the screen, but yeah, I try to make that as comprehensible as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I reset that. Enough yapping. See you guys.